Welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at some more legendary weapons on Outriders in the demo to see what they're like, and today we're looking at both the sniper rifles instead of just a single one of them, because they're both sniper rifles, they're fairly similar. So we have the ICEBERG and the Rarogs Gaze, I believe it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it looks like that. And first and foremost we'll look at the ICEBERG, which as you can see has kind of this translucent effect where you can see through the gun and see like the sky behind it, which is just an unbelievable design. It's like you're holding an icicle. But let's look at it more in depth as we go in here like this. Now I'm not going to be doing the usual tests because it is a sniper rifle, but I'm going to show you briefly what it can and can't do. There's the design, you know, nothing spectacular. I like the idea of it being translucent, but it's just a big icicle. That's all it is, really. Crit damage 11%, status power again. Ash vulnerable, weakness, longer duration, burning, toxic, and bleeding has more damage. Long range damage 6%, much needed for a sniper. Then we have Winter Blast tier 3. Critical shots create an icy blast that inflicts freeze on enemies within a 4-meter radius. Tier 2 Icebreaker. Killing shots against frozen enemies make them explode, dealing 229 damage. Clip size 5. 75 round per minute, 119 damage, 2.2 second reload, 200% crit multiplier, accuracy 100%, stability 44%, and range 200 meters. So I'm going to go and play this up close against a captain. No, I just want to see what kind of like a precision shot does on something with armor piercing. I don't particularly like sniping in this game. It doesn't suit my game style, and I think on controller it can be a little bit awkward on how to shoot people. Pow. How's that not a headshot? Look at his little... See, look, like, he's bobbing and weaving like he's Muhammad Ali, man. I don't know what to do. Ow, I thought he'd already fired that. You see, this really annoys me. Like, how are you supposed to do any kind of precision damage in this game when enemies are acting like that? Right, 297 on that guy. I just want to do it on a big captain. 93 damage on a headshot or a precision shot while he's got that skin on. So as you can see, it's not that great against single target bosses, but at range, killing things and shooting things in the head, I don't think all the perks work either yet, but you know, you can see that it's not terrible against, you know, enemies that are running around trash. I just don't think snipers for me are very accurate. They're not my type of gameplay style. Let me try and do some hip firing. Pow, 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 pow. Hipfire is not bad actually. But yeah, so that's the ICEBERG from close range. Let's go try it against a little bit of an easier place to fight and mess around with. So we're on the payback mission. I'm just going to take out this this guy here first, get him out of the way, and then we're going to shoot some peoples in the head. Come here, Mr. Breacher. Why is that not hitting him at all? Why is that not doing any damage to him? What is going on? I hit him like 3 times then and did no damage. I thought the accuracy was supposed to be 100% game. What the hell? Right, let's have a look at some enemies far away if I can, if there's any hiding somewhere. Where's that? Pow! You can see the range is pretty damn far. I think the rest are like there. I really don't like controller sensitivity, especially with snipers, because it just doesn't feel comfortable to aim. Like if I'm here and I'm looking up and down, it shouldn't be the same speed as left and right. It should be different. It should be more so tighter when you're looking up and down, so that you can very easily aim for the head without flipping out of control, because it's wild, crazy aims. And I think that really lets it down for controller, but I know they're making some changes to controller sensitivity and stuff. Now, if I had the perk working that blows people up when you get killing shots, this gun would be so much better than it is right now. But it's not a bad gun right now. It's a good, decent, half decent sniper rifle. Come on, marksman, let's fight. Oh, you ducked away, you little bugger. So the accuracy is pretty good if you obviously get it on target. You don't have to get headshots to get a kill on most enemies, because, you know, they have 100 health. These little breacher guys are not as easy to kill, but, you know, if you're far enough away, they can't get anywhere close to you for you to finish them off. And it'll be the same for the Rarogs Gaze as well, which we're going to look at in a second. Like, that's another thing as well. It's like, it's a weird like aim assist thing where I'm aiming at someone and they're running. You see how quickly I'm looking up and down there? But then when they get close, it sort of just starts going really slow like this. So then I can't change it to the head. sniping for me really needs some work in this game. But let's look at the other sniper rifle. So this is the Rarogs Gaze. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, please tell me the right answer. Another incredibly designed weapon. Probably I favor this over the ICEBERG in terms of sniper rifle designs because it just looks incredible. I'm going to have the same problems that I did with the ICEBERG in terms of accuracy, control and stuff like that. But look at it. This bone looking design here kind of reminds me of the Grimaro a little bit. We have a little bit of a dulled mineral look, like the other ones are really shiny out there minerals. These ones look kind of flat and just kind of perched in nicely with a little bit of animation, but it's the swirly purple beam of energy which just makes it unbelievable looking. Let's have a look at this. Crit damage 12.8%, status percent 15%, long range damage 6.5%. We have weakness trap tier 3, shots cause explosions, dealing 46 damage and inflicting weakness on enemies within a 5-meter radius of the target. This is an incredible perk. Burning bullets, shots inflict burn on enemies on enemies. This is also an incredible perk. If it was tier 3, probably a little bit better. 8 clip size, 149 round per minute, 56 damage, 2-second reload, 256 crit multiplier. That's like 50% more than the ICEBERG. Accuracy 76%, stability 59%, range 180 meters. So it's a sniper rifle like the ICEBERG. The ICEBERG has a little bit more range, a little less crit damage, and different mods. So, you know, very similar. That's why I wanted to put them into one video. Now let's go and have a look at what this is like on a captain. Probably the same as the ICEBERG, and I'll probably have the same problems. Hopefully his bloody moveset isn't too difficult here. Oh, I forgot there isn't a zoom on this. It's kind of like a thingy me bobbity. I don't even know if I'm hitting him. You ever notice that, like, it doesn't look like the numbers pop up when you're fighting like a big guy, or when you zoomed in? I feel like they need to be more clear with the numbers. This is obviously a lot better than the ICEBERG for very like close range, messing around, fighting, getting stuck in. I think I can actually kill him here if I don't get shot here. Oh god. Ooh, he's burning. Is he going to burn out? No, he's not. Okay, so you can see it doesn't do incredible damage, but you know, if you learn how to use it, it's going to be a really good useful weapon. Not having a zoom, I don't know whether I prefer it or dislike it. Like I can't make my mind up on it. Again, without having the like the see that then, like I aim down sight and my aim goes like wild. I really just dislike that a lot. But the gun is a lot better than the ICEBERG in my opinion. Just in general use, it just feels so much better. You don't have to worry about getting headshots or anything. Obviously, it's very useful to get headshots, but you don't need to worry about it. You can just pop people like pow. That actually did the damage and the weakness, I think. So the perks on this weapon are working by the looks of it. Obviously, this isn't good for not good for ranged fighting, not good for ranged classes, I should say, like the Devastator. You want to be up close with the Devastator, not with a sniper rifle. But for like Technomancer, these two snipers are going to be really good. And if they definitely do some controller sensitivity fixes and make it a little bit easier to control, it's going to be unbelievable. But those are the two snipers that I wanted to talk about. You know, they're nothing crazy over the top, but they're solid weapons. They do the job as sniper rifles, or long range rifles I should say, because this isn't technically a sniper rifle, I don't think. The Rarogs Gaze, or it doesn't act like one anyway. Both incredible weapons, both look really good. This design's a lot better than the ICEBERG though. I just feel like sniping needs to be reworked a little bit, but overall I love these guns. I love the designs of them, and I hope when they fix controller sensitivity that I can use these, because they are so much fun to use. And that's about it. Let me know what you think down below in the comments section. Thank you for watching. I've been easynow. You guys have been awesome.